Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is the big screen. Listen, for the past 20 hours, we've got videos of Diddy beating up Cassie. I'm not gonna do it allegedly because I can actually see on the video. He's smacking her a little bit, but when she's on the floor, and he drags her as well. So before we start the video, I would like you to subscribe and comment down below what you think about the video. And I, w- there's something that keeps coming up: the statutes of limitation. So if someone can explain to me down the in the description down below what in the why in the US is that kind of law that will forbid like law enforcement to actually prosecute someone that has done heinous crime like that before. So anyway, before we dive into the video, I wanted to go into Hindustan Times, where this journal is a bit showing or 50 Cent reaction into the Diddy's video of him assaulting Cassie. So 50 Cent has been very vocal because I follow 50 Cent on Instagram, on hip hop, R&B, and rap, and a part of the culture. So 50 Cent has been always clowning many times, repeatedly, Diddy Sean Kong, and you see on the Instagram page, and he tweeted this morning that this is why they put that tape out. They know they cannot charge him, but what with what we saw, but they know we cannot unsee what we saw. Yeah. So they 50 is basically saying that listen, we see what we see with our own eyes, but they can't charge him. So we're gonna have to be the judge of what's happening, right? So it's gonna be public public opinion judging the wrongdoings or the wrong of PDD. So the LA District Attorney Office has put a statement on alleged videos involving Sean Combs. We are aware of the video that has been circulating online, allegedly depicting Sean Combs assaulting a young woman in Los Angeles. We find the images extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. If the conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we will be unable to charge, as the conduct would have been occurred behind the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. As of today, law enforcement has not presented a case related to the attack depicted in the video against Mr. Combs, but we encourage anyone who has been a victim or witness to a crime to report it to law enforcement or reach out to the office for support from our Bureau of Victim Services, Los Angeles County District Attorney Office. So this is coming from LA, from law enforcement in LA, the District Attorney Office. But if you follow 50, if you know how 50 is about these things concerning PDD and Jay Z, you will know that he's been talking about it for so many years about how those guys do and what they do in freak off parties that Diddy always organized. But apparently, it's been there's a report on human trafficking happening in during those freak off parties, and as well, it seems like there are minors, there might be minors involved. So I think this is gonna be really bad on Sean Combs, and that might be the case where his legacy is gonna be tarnished. It's gonna be tainted. So PDD is a very big, very big and powerful guy in Hollywood, in the music industry. So something is telling me that something is ain't right. This guy maybe didn't pay his fees of Illuminati. I don't know, Freemasonry. I don't know, but the way everyone and everything is going down, and the people of the circle, nobody's reacting. Like literally, no one is saying anything about anything. So no one is saying like, "Ah, nah, you're wrong there," or they're saying like, "Oh, we side with him." They're quiet, like dead silence. So anyway, we're gonna have to dive in onto the CNN video because they reported that video. So let's dive in, and you tell me what you think about the video.
You're going to show us the video, but first, give us some context on what we're about to see.
Yes, Jake, this
Guys, I advise you that it might be a bit sensitive. The video might be a bit sensitive, so it's not too harsh. It's not really uttering her, but he's kicking her when she's on the plane. He's dragging her as well across the corridor. But just to let you know, to be aware that it might be a bit sensitive. So let's play it back.
is incredibly disturbing footage, so I do want to warn our viewers, as you did. But as you said, Cassie's lawsuit, which was filed in November of 2023 and then was quickly settled overnight, it did open the floodgates. But in that complaint, Jake, she details an incident that she alleged happened in March of 2016 at a hotel in Los Angeles. She claimed in her lawsuit that she was physically assaulted by Diddy. Now our team in the LA Bureau, we have got our hands on that surveillance footage, and it appears to corroborate Cassie's claims identically. Really, Jake, the lawsuit lines up with exactly what we are seeing. So let's take a look. New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Hold on. Hold on. That big man is not gonna come carrying down, carrying, wearing a towel, running down the corridor as a.
What we are seeing. So let's take a look. New surveillance
Okay, she's leaving.
Footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of.
Damn, the grown ass man with a towel running down the corridor of a hotel. Where does it think he is, man? Can't be children around, walking around, and you just like, damn, Diddy, come on, bro.
Abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video captured on multiple cameras shows Combs.
Oops, guys. Okay, that was the first hit.
Combs wearing only a towel.
Okay.
Assaulting his then girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los.
Guess what? Cassie's really tiny. She's really skinny. She's tiny. She's like a little. She's really tiny compared to Diddy, but still, even Diddy is not a real man. A real man wouldn't do that. That he's doing this. That unacceptable. Still unacceptable. Still unacceptable. But I don't know, when you probably have a lot of money the way he has and stuff like that, you think that you allow permitted to do whatever you want to do. But again, I think with that kind of money, man, you can swap girls. I don't know. I don't have that kind of money, but that's what I'm saying. Like, my man can have bad girls. My man can say, listen, I want to have Asian. I'm going to have, I don't know, African. I want to have African American, Caribbean. My man got bad. If she's like pissing you off, just let the woman go, man. Like she can't go to the next man. Like, who cares, bro? Yeah, but oh, I don't know. You shout, you scream, but hate a woman, and then you're in a public place. You're in a public place. Hotels, like the people that come in, the people that leave, the CCTV cameras. I think that was a wrong move. I think that was literally a wrong move from Diddy to do it. And then I don't know if it doesn't even own the hotel. Why is he on it with a towel like wrapped around his waist? Like what the fuck is this? Like I don't understand this. How can you be a millionaire, a billionaire, and man, that can literally destroy your life. Imagine if in 2016 the police were aware of this, you would have. I don't know, man. Me, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm gonna do? I would take my money. The bad girls are not listening. I would go back to Africa, open the farm, and stay there and chill. Trust me, all these African women will respect you with the money that you have because you know they've been brought up that way. So, but then again, I don't know what kind of freaky person you are. Because if you're freaky, African women don't like that. They like everything being done by norms. Yeah. So, but then again, you've got money. You can get anything. You can travel. You can, man. I don't know. They just watch a video. Like, I don't know. Like, literally, I don't know. I don't know what's happening in his mind.
Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye, which, according to the lawsuit, prompted Ventura to try and leave the hotel room. The surveillance video obtained by CNN begins as she enters the hallway. The complaint says, as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground. As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her on the floor back to the hotel room. Ventura is seen picking up a hotel phone. Combs seems to walk back to the hotel room, then returns and appears to shove her in a corner. Moments later, he can then be seen throwing an
He's a little. You just see how he threw that thing sit on that chair. Let me just.
in a corner. Moments later, he can then be seen throwing an object in
What is that? What is all that about? What is that?
her direction. According to Ventura's now settled lawsuit, the pair began dating several years after they met in 2005. They parted ways in 2019.
What, 14 years, 2005 to 2019. 14 years. 14. My man, I don't know what he's been doing to that girl, but anyway, only God knows. Only God was in those hotel rooms and hotels rooms. I don't know. For 14 years, just one video shows that. I won't give you credit that you've never done it before to how to anyone like. I don't know. But guys, let me know. What do you think a woman can say to you to piss you off to the point where you just want to batter her up? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm I think you need to have a bit of you need to control yourself or something. If you're mad, you have to control, or you do like me, you go and punch something, but not her. Like, come on, man. Like, nah.
Combs' attorney said the decision to settle was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Ventura declined to comment on the video, but her attorney told CNN the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of
Gut-wrenching video. Oh yeah, because you put a hand around the neck, I guess.
Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. The video hasn't been seen publicly before and comes on the heels of a series of civil lawsuits alleging Combs' involvement in sex trafficking and sexual abuse, allegations that Combs has repeatedly denied. Authorities searched Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami in April as part of an ongoing federal investigation carried out by a team that specializes.
Guys, is that like a military type trap? Like, literally? And my man here by the cars, by the Kia Sportage, this one here, he's got guns. They all got guns. Like, what are they expecting to see in Diddy's house? Like, I'm scared now. What, is he hiding bodies? And like, I don't know. Is he recruiting ISIS in his house? I don't know. They loaded. Okay.
In human trafficking crimes. In a December 2023 statement, Combs responded to the claims in some of the lawsuits, saying, "Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged." Now, that Instagram post from Diddy was back in December. That was not in relation directly to Cassie. It was referencing many of these allegations and lawsuits that he faces. Now, I have reached out to Diddy's team. We have not heard back from them today. But Jake, I do want to point out there was a settlement. deal between Diddy and Cassie. So neither of them can speak. But again, we're still waiting to hear back from his team. Now, a really great point that you brought up top, Jake, was what is going on in Diddy's world, right? We've all heard stories of Hollywood enablers and enablers in circles around powerful people. But something that I want to point out, Diddy is.
I know what she's gonna say next. I know what she's gonna say. You see, Diddy is one of the most powerful guy in Hollywood in the music industry. The guy laid foundation for people to come that came after him. That he's changed the game. He produced different type of musicians. He created a new genre. So that's why I said something is weird. Like literally, something is weird. Only Diddy knows what he did not do or he did with those elites. Only Diddy, because the way Homeland Security came down hard in his house to raid his house and properties around the country, I don't know. Maybe Diddy didn't just, I don't know. Maybe Diddy touched one of the girl of the guy, or one, maybe a son of one of the elites. I don't know what he did. I don't know. He must have pissed off somebody from the higher up, like literally. And now they're coming down hard on him. I don't know what he did, but these circles, only God knows what is going on in there. So I can only speak from what I know. So let's listen back to what she has to say.
One of the most powerful people in music history. He is a mogul. We have not seen any support in Hollywood. All of his famous friends.
No support. Like they can't say, they ain't saying nothing. They're like, they're quiet. They're dead silent. Like there's not, they're not siding with him. They're not either saying, oh, what you did was wrong, my guy. They're like nothing. Like there's nothing happening. Like literally.
Since these allegations came forward, we have not seen anyone come to his defense. And
it's like all his friends disappeared. All of them, the elites, like the Hollywood circles, like the big names that were coming to a freak off. Sorry, yeah. No one is saying anything, literally. But anyway, but we've got 50 Cent talking about it. Don't worry, I know 50 Cent is not his friend, but yeah, 50 Cent is still.
That silence is very loud, Jake.
Yeah, Elizabeth Wagmeister, thank you so much. Incredible work by the LA Bureau. Let's discuss this with CNN's John Miller and Julie K. Brown, a Miami Herald investigative journalist who's been following this story, also best known perhaps for her work pursuing the Jeffrey Epstein sex trafficking story. So, John.
Guys, do you think that this is the same as the Jeffrey Epstein case? I don't know, because that happened quite a while ago, maybe a couple of decades ago. But I don't know. But this is. I've never reacted to a video where I don't even know what to say, especially when it's an assault charge. It's quite a sensitive topic, so I always restrict myself, and I say what I see. And, but as a man, I don't think that we should be allowed to beat or hate a woman that way because our masculinity is, our testosterone is quite superior. I'm not saying that women are inferior. I'm just saying we will cause damage basically. If I hit I'll actually cause damage. So I don't see the point of doing it. Go and kick a punch bag, or I don't know, go out, leave, go out with your friends, do stupid things, and come back and stuff. Calm down. Okay. But Diddy's Diddy. Maybe the money is going over his head. If I was Diddy, when Cassie pissed me off, I take my fight. I go to my farm in Africa, and I stay there. I'll stay there, and trust me, all these African women will love you. But then again, if you're a guy that is freaky, they'll run away from you because African women like the norms, right? So yeah, when you have money, you have like travel, bro. Like literally travel, go away, like change your scenery, change and learn. But I think maybe like, I've heard this phrase one day. You can take a guy out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a guy. So I don't know. That's what's happening with Diddy. But then again, Diddy doesn't strike me like a kind of guy or type of guy that was like the tough guy in the hood, was bullying people. I think he was the kind of guy that was bullied when he was younger. Like he didn't have that aura of imposing himself like certain men do. So maybe that's why he's acting the way he's acting a bit Anyway, so now we've got a video showing that Diddy done it. So we can't say that people are trying to get a quick payday. Let me know what you think in comment below. Comment below down the description box, and let me know what you think, and give me your opinion. And guys, do you think that actually Diddy is gonna get charged? Because I don't believe he's gonna get charged. I honestly don't believe he's gonna get charged because all this is moving very slowly, very very slowly. Cassie did she filed a lawsuit in November. In May, things are starting to come out slowly, slowly, but they released that video on purpose, like 50 Cent is saying. But then again, they can't charge him because they know they cannot charge him. So all this is a mind mind game, and yeah, it's a mind game because I think Diddy has a lot of things, a lot of videos, a lot of proof, a lot of tapes about big A-list name in Hollywood. So I think they will have to go easy on him. Trust me, they will have to go easy on him. That's why all this, for me, just like a facade. It's just like a scripted movie. So anyway, guys, I will leave you into it. If you want to watch more of this video, just go to CNN and type Diddy assault video on Cassie Ventura, and you will be able to rewatch and have more into details with what's happening with these two gentlemen in a video. So, peace out.